What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dane Banksy here, DJ Fine, CEO, JTU. We are Jersey Magazine and Jersey Diamonds, and I'm here with the homie S.O.T.M, straight out the mud.
Yeah.
Says good to Jersey and everybody, brother.
Jersey City in the building, man. S.O.T.M. You can find me on the gram, S.O.T.M _ATP. If you don't want to call me that, my real name is Trey. It's fucking Trey's Way.
Trey's Way.
No, Trey's Way.
Trey's Way.
I've been Trey since '88 before Shotty.
Word up. You already know. So, my man S.O.T.M, man. Tell me a little bit about yourself and how you got into this music.
It's actually funny, man. Like, music, it's been like I'm in a Greek organization as well. So I don't know if you know anything about that. Like, we have like probates and like coming out shows and stuff like that. Most of their greetings and stuff like that are like song based. So I always wrote those. Like, I would take a song from the radio, remake it, put our shit in it.
Did you remix and everything? Okay.
And then after a while, like, my boys, shout out to Austin, he was like, yo, you need to just try this. Yeah. So I'm like, man, I'm not no rapper.
Yeah.
So I literally got one beat. It was freaking hard as hell to write something. Like, actually sitting there trying to put a story together. And then it happened. Once I finally finished that one, fell in love with it, and after that, a beat come on, shit just pour out.
So you was just freestyling that first when you...
Not free. I always wrote down.
Okay.
Freestyling is a serious art. Like,
yeah.
Freestyling is a serious art.
So you always put stories behind your lyrics and your work and everything.
Yeah, most of my work is like disloyalty. I mean, everybody's been through that, but I feel like I got more of that than anybody. But so it's like it could be women, it could be my friends, it could be family, it could be all of that. And then like I felt like I was overdoing it with the disloyalty. So I was like, let me try something else. So I got some party tracks that I've done. Me and my boy just did a track called can you curse on this?
Yeah, dude.
Me and my boy, Your Lady's Prospect, we got a song coming out called Bitches Always Want the Wi-Fi. Okay. And that's just gonna be hilarious. The video gonna be funny as hell, so
that's dope.
Stay tuned for that.
So tell me a little bit about your upbringing. So you grew up in a household where rap wasn't really as well favored.
It wasn't more like it wasn't like favored. Like it wasn't like a fucking, we ain't go to church every Sunday type of thing. Like I had that type of mom. But my mom just didn't play that. She's like education. So she's like, if she hear me rapping something, she'll like, you know your schoolwork like that?
Yeah.
And I'm just like, not really. I mean, I know it, but not the way I know these lyrics. Like, so it wasn't one of those, I couldn't just be out just rapping in the house. So if I listen to music, it was because of one of my boys. So, and then they'll put me on some music. And then growing up, it kind of just stayed like that. I've never been the person that's like, yo, you got that new album? Like, never been me. Never been me. My boys, we was just on Marco Polo earlier. They was arguing about they top 5 and everything. I mean, I have my own, but theirs is always different than mine. They look at me like, how you don't like such and such? I'm like, I mean, I do, but I didn't grow up on it the way that they grew up on it. So I got into it later.
Gotcha. Tell me about the name S.O.T.M, man. How'd you come up with that as your artist name, straight out the mud, man? Like,
well, anybody know me personally, like know my story or whatever, everything that has occurred in my life. Like recently, honestly, within this, I've only been rapping for a year. It actually is a year and a month now.
okay.
So when I started it, I was going by law, and I was just getting out of some shit to like, felt like I just graduated school and everything. So I had got arrested prior, and like 2 times. So I was fighting 2 cases at a time or whatever. I got indicted and everything, and that shit got reversed. Everything was looking up, and like I saw graduation. So I'm like, I'm literally coming out of some mud right now. Like, so I'm like, well, that shit hard. And I just went with that. And then on the flip side, everybody got mud. Everybody could relate to it, and everybody's mud might not be what I went through, but you could have went through something that was detrimental to you, and everybody got their own mud.
That's real inspirational, brother. Definitely. It's good that you've been able to take what you went through and now flip it, and now it's relatable to other people and what they're going through.
See, I like that's why I like to try to do different tracks. Like if somebody give me something I've never done before, I'm interested, because I can touch a different base. And then when they hear my name and they want to know why, and then it's like they look at me, they're like, oh, he's probably like, he's from Jersey City, or no, he's a gang member. So like that's type of mentality they have. So it's like when they hear that, like, nah, you got your own mud too. You straight out the mud as well. Everybody in here straight out the mud. but their own mode.
Gotcha. So tell me about the process of creating your music, from anywhere from the producing to the lyrics and everything. Like, what kind of mood do you have to be in to make certain songs, or is it like a trend that you kind of follow?
Well, like the very first time it was difficult. I needed like complete silence and all of that. So now, like normally Sundays are my days like that would just brainstorm and listen to some beats. I'm actually going to meet up with a producer later today. He has some beats. So once I hear it, if it don't move me, then there's nothing there. Yeah. But if it's something like, if I like the beat, then yeah, I'm gonna start writing.
So okay. So tell me about SoundClick, man. You got your shirt on. Like, tell me about it.
Yeah, SoundClick is my home, man. That's the team that really, when I first came out with the rap. Matter of fact, let's backtrack.
Okay.
So when I actually got into the rapping, before I actually hit the booth, there was like there's an app on your phone called Smule, and I went on it. It was like karaoke. Okay. But I was on that shit like bored at work because I used to do security. So then I found somebody. It was like an instrumental on it, and it's like literally a underground rap world on the fucking app. So they was like having battles, like people win money, all this other stuff. They had like little fake record labels signing people type shit, like to a team. Everybody was repping the team. So when I dove into that, I started rapping on there, and I let my boy hear it, and he was with SoundClick. So he's like, I'm gonna bring you to meet Santi. So I went to go meet him. As soon as I got there, he's like, all right, here's 16. I'm like, yo, let's not get hasty here. Like, I don't know, I just started like yesterday, bro. Yeah. So after that, he's like, nah, you gotta have something on the top at all times. You never know who you're gonna meet. So, and after that, he was always like grooming me on the mentality that I should have had. And he does R&B pop, and he raps as well, but it wasn't like what I was doing. So it was more of they helped grow me where I needed to go. And then from there, I was looking for that feedback in certain areas, and I wasn't getting it all the way because like we did different stuff. So that's when I branched out and created a subgroup called Kingpins, and that's what more rappers of like where I'm at. And we're actually looking for some females now too. So I'm able to. It's like I get the wisdom here, bring it here, and then we get the minds going and
start cooking up.
So shout out to Kingpins, man. And SoundClick.
Definitely. And how's it like with working with a team? Like,
working with a team is great if your team is active. And like with us, everything that we do, music, projects or whatever, we help each other out with it. So like I got a project coming out, and everything, whatever it costs, if it costs 3 racks, we're gonna go into it with each other. So it's not hurting nobody.
So you got support that unity.
Yeah. So and then like other people struggling to put one project out by themselves, we got a team of 6 or more that's putting out projects the whole year. So all you see everywhere, SoundClick. So
it's not bad. It's a good trend. SoundClick. Shout out to SoundClick, man. Definitely. Tell me about performing, man. Your first performance. I mean, you've been doing this for a year and a month.
My first performance was nutty, like, because I didn't know I was performing.
Okay.
Like my boy Prospect, like I've been watching him rap for years, and he's my frat brother as well. So he don't even know. Like I always was like, yo, I think I want this. I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna do it. And then once I finally did, he the first person I really hit. Like, yo, what's up? Yeah. So he didn't think I was serious. And then now we make music like we like Red and Meth, like it's crazy. So I went to a show to support him it's called Check It Open Mic. Okay. They be in Lodi now. Shout out to Sade. She's been doing that for a year as well. Next show will be in like March something. Well, he was there doing a song, and we did a song, but I didn't even know we were performing it. So he was like, he did the first song, and he's like, oh yeah, you might as well come up here. And I'm like, what you mean? So, and it's crazy because I've done stroke competitions, step shows. I've done so many things in front of so many people. That room of like 25 heads, I was nervous. Yeah. So like I had my hat on, I was put that shit mad low, like, and I was rapping. I was like standing in one place. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Yeah. And then now, like, I go to as many open mics as I can because I love the network. I love to meet new people. I love to meet new artists.
The experience.
Yeah. And I've met so many people, and everybody I meet, we're doing a song. We're definitely doing a song. We normally link up on a Sunday, find some beats. Yeah. If you got a producer with some beats, we're gonna find that and we're gonna cook.
That's what's up.
That's how I go. No matter what shit, if you R&B, I can do that. We can get there. I might not be singing, but
Yeah, we can get there.
we get there. You know what I'm saying? You soulful, Black Power, whatever party you want. Only thing, like these new age rappers that be rapping about like popping mollies and all that shit. I can't do that shit.
Gotcha.
I smoke weed.
You diverse.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't do none of that other shit.
You being a trendsetter for your own.
Yeah, I'm trying to be diverse and have something, but I can't have nothing for them.
Okay.
They do too much other shit.
Got your own lane. That's what's up, brother.
No, I don't got no lane.
Okay.
I'm all over the road. I switch lanes left, all right?
That's good.
No signal either. No signal.
You already know. Tell me about any projects you got coming out, man. EPs, albums, what we got working up.
Yeah, my EP dropping March 1st.
Okay, what's that called?
Body Bag Season, Undefeated, 3-0. So it's gonna be like a series. I decided to start with 3-0 first. I mean, honestly, because I just turned 30. So, and then the next one, it'll be like, I'm not gonna call it like 2-0. I mean, or something like that. But 3-0 is like I already won. I started the year off winning. So Body Bag Season, Undefeated, and this could be my first one dropping. Like I have 2 singles out, but this will be the first one, like full project dropping.
How many tracks are on the project?
I'm deciding right now what to. Do I need to say like as if this is prior?
No.
So to make sure. But yeah, so people telling me don't go over 8, don't give people too much.
Okay.
But I mean, I was looking at 12. But I mean, I got like 16 to play with. That I'm like when I go back to the studio, I want to listen to everything, fix little things that I want to fix. Yeah, see what's up. So I don't know yet, but I'm thinking 7 or 8 seems like what everybody's really doing. Or a lot of people doing like 5. So I'm like, let me give a couple more. Like if I do 8, I might do 8 in a bonus track, some song like that. And I mean, I just put out a collab EP with my boy, the latest prospect, and that's called Tables Turn. So and we actually got a video for one of our songs called Friend of Foes.
Okay, so that's on YouTube and everything, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Kingpin's music on YouTube. Look that up. Video's fire.
That's what's up. So we got any other performances, anything else? What open mics you usually at that we come check you out and everything?
True and Living. They that's one of my bros. They do like this Tuesday coming up. Brightside Tavern in Jersey City. They do Brightside, they do Bloomfield. They've had stuff in New Brunswick. It's called like Bars Over Beats. Okay. So everybody likes to perform their music for new people, of course. But in order to perform, you have to battle people. So, well, not in a sense battle. It's like a freestyle thing. They put random beats on from the producers. So it's a producer and rapper event. Put some random beats on, and then with that, like it's like either two people or 3 people, a couple rounds, and then at the end, the crowd will pick and the judges will pick. So first, second, and third place. First place is like the headliner for the next show. Yeah. Second and third, and there's a crowd favorite.
I like that. Okay.
So then those people in between the rapping battles get to perform their actual music. So it's like it's an incentive, and then you actually get paid for it. So like if you win first place, I think it's like $100, and then like 75 and down from there. Yeah. So you're getting paid to perform, which all artists want to do that anyway, and you're getting some exposure. So that's dope. I've been rocking with True Living. Like I've been to maybe like I think like 4 days, but I'll be back all the time now. Like it's really dope. And then like I said, the Check It Open Mic. That's their Instagram too at Check It Open Mic. They used to be in Hackensack, but now it's in Lodi. That one is dope too. Shout out to Moose, the DJ, and DJ Covey. They DJ at that. Then recently I just got into the Shrine. I went there one time for my nephew, honestly, and we did a song together. When I got on the stage, like the vibe in there it's like perfect. Like you don't feel like you could be nervous, but when you get up there, it's so much love that you'll want to stay. So that one is coming up on the 20th. Then there's another one. What's the name of that one? They pay you as an artist as well. Like you have to buy. You have to pay your registration and you get like certain tickets, but you get your money back basically. Okay. Yeah. I forget the name of that one though. Yeah. But those are the main ones. Like
everywhere, man, out here.
Yeah, those are the main ones that I kind of rotate with. But I'm trying to go to this. What's this gonna be? I guess A34. Later on in the year, I want to go to that because I missed the A3 AC3. I think it was called. So I want to do that because Atlanta is like what New York was all the time. So now it's like Atlanta and New York.
Moving around.
Yeah, you go out there, you can network for real with some people to meet. So I definitely want to go out there and listen to some music and share some music and meet some people, rub some elbows. And there's something in Texas my people was telling me about. So I'm just trying to get out everywhere.
Yeah.
That's all it is, just get everywhere. Network, work with everybody, perform. Everybody thinks it's always about, I had met some young boys on the gram that like my music, and they kept saying like that I was performing everywhere. So they're like, yo, how you getting to these places? Like, yo, put me on, how much they paying? I'm like, what you mean? Bro, nobody know me yet. Like, nobody paying me like
it's rich,
it don't
people,
work that way. You don't step on the scene and be like, oh yeah, book me, pay me this. What if you trash? You gonna give them their money back? So, I mean, I don't know if he took my advice, but I'm just like, you gotta invest in yourself. If you don't invest in yourself, who's gonna invest in you?
Definitely.
So.
Well, you heard it here first, man. Humble individual here, S.O.T M. We appreciate you coming through.
No doubt.
Give people a shout out your peoples.
Yeah,
how to follow
man.
you, book you, everything, brother.
Shout out SoundClick, of course. First, shout out Kingpins, Santi, Prospect. Shout out to Trip Ward 3, my boy Lord Trail, Max. Let me see who I'm missing. Shout out to N2 Deep, man. Shout out to Iota Phi Theta Fraternity Incorporated. If I'm missing anybody, it's all love.
And how to follow
me on the gram, S.O.T.M_ATP. I don't really be on Twitter like that, but it's straight out the mud, STR8 OUT. I think it's DA. DA or THE. THA, I think it is. MUDD. On any streaming sites is S.O.T.M. Like I said, project dropping March 1st. And I think it's S.O.T.M. 88 on SoundCloud. So follow me, man.
You already know you're S.O.T M in the building. We have Jersey Mag. Sign up. My man.
Jersey Turned Up Entertainment. Entertainment.